Welcome back to the series where I watch every world record in Mario Kart World and then proceed to butcher it. I sat down to record today and thought, why don't I just give Peach Beach another go or two? Why not? See if I can get a better time. And this happened, basically. So as you can see, I'm already at 6 coins. There's a really clean opening. Basically, as I was editing the video, it became very clear that there were some changes I could immediately make if I went back to it. So I have given myself the forbidden 11th attempt. I know the video was 10 attempts, so that's why this is in this video. It's just that I feature it. I did these rails a bit better. Didn't get anywhere near as much airtime. And then I noticed on this big trick at the end, they're jumping straight onto the wall, not jumping left. But notice they jumped straight, which I think might give them more height. So I got closer to the rail. It still wasn't quite there, but I'm not going to spend another hour doing this track. And then here I realised they don't jump off of this wall, they just fall off and trick as they're falling. Just a few changes I could make after watching the video back and editing it. But anyway, that was my time. I realised now that didn't mention at any point that that was me playing. How do I show you that? There you go. It was in fact me, M.Dot 144.8. On to today's video. Let's have a look at the Salty Salty Speedway record, shall we? Now I believe there's a fair bit going on this one. I think we're going straight up the waterfall. Okay, so minimal time in the water here. Oh my word, that was so many different tricks though. I mean, this is the main bit I was just talking about, up the waterfall. Oh no. There's so much going on. When does it stop? When do we just drive for a little bit? Oh, I don't think we do. I think we just keep it going. I've never even been up that top route. Oh no, and then we're onto a rail. What? Why are you even allowed there? What's happening? Stop! Make it stop! If you listen closely, you'll hear the moment my heart sank. I realised what the next hour or so is looking like for me. Oh my god! What is happening? I mean, I knew Salty Salty Speedway had a fair bit going on. Oh, we're going somewhere else. I don't even know where to start. I don't see any of this happening in an hour or 10 attempts. I think I'm going to be here for a week. I don't think there's any chance it looks good at all without spending like a week on it. This is insane. All right, moving on to Dino Jungle. This ain't happening. Oh dear. This series is going to become a react series where I just watch the world records and then move on because I know I can't do anything like it. This is insane. Alright, at a certain point I have to stop watching this and try and play the game. They jump about there. Oh! Okay, so you need to be kind of holding a drift there. Oh, I've drifted straight back off. Excellent. Do they do that at any point? Oh no. Okay, they definitely do this. Oh, what? I can't even just drive that. How do they stay up there? 24 seconds, that's hilarious. How do they stay up there? Okay, I need to watch their line. I really just wanted to try that one. How am I drifting? Oh no. I want to say that's the biggest gap we've had in this series so far between me and the record. I'm still going. It's nearly 2.5 minutes now. Yep, I'm 36 seconds down. Okay, it was feeling good for a second. The main change that I found so far after a few more minutes of playing this, when you get up here, you need to let go of the drift as soon as you get a blue to stay up, and you just trick over to that, and then I think I need to charge jump. Oh, I didn't actually charge the whole thing. Whoops. I went too far there on the rail. Oh, can't rewind now. Well, there we go. At the moment. That is very clean. I can get an orange trick almost. I've still yet to hit that column, but that's looking... I mean, it's getting there. It looks a lot better than I thought it ever would. Excuse me. That complicates things. Well, that gets me... Oh, okay. That's not terrible. First time a beer. Not quite. Okay, yeah, that's got to be how I'd go for that. I'm not going to make it up, though. Ah, okay. A quick update here. This has been about 45 minutes so far since watching the world record. But it isn't actually that dissimilar to the other videos. It just looks absolutely terrifying. And I have to completely gut it to make it doable. Like, I've taken out so many of the tricks. Oh! I think that was quicker than the world record. But obviously not recreatable. Okay, yeah, I'm not getting that wall anymore. Okay, I said I was going to learn this in sections. I think it is time to move on to that upper section and making sure I get that wall. Oh, you can't ride that. Good to know. Oh, the cue, no! Every time I've landed something that's been going pretty well, Lakitu has swept in with the jump scare. Oh, okay, I got up there without Lakitu. I expected him to turn up though, so I wasn't thinking about any other inputs. Yes! Get me up! No! Okay. Oh dear, this is so hard. I mean, I thought it would be. I got a little bit of a false sense of confidence though from the starting trick actually not being too bad. Ah, so close. I'm gonna Google how you get more height on a wall in Mario Kart World. I can't remember.
The more directly you go to the wall, the higher you will go on that wall, and I was able to finally make it up to the rail.
Thank you, Shortcut. Let me try and apply that. Oh no, that's the change I just made, was going less direct because I kept just bonking into the wall. So I guess I do really have to hit a sweet spot there. Oh! Can charge jump half in the water, half out. Nope, other way around. Half out the water, half in. I did not know that. I'm just watching a shortcut guide on the shortcuts here. I didn't know you could do that. So you can be holding one into the water and then do it. Okay, is that how we get that jump then? I never would have figured that one out. If I start a charge jump here, I can take it into the water and then release it. I didn't know that. What the hell? That's all it is. That's all it is. Okay, now it's just avoiding Lakitu and getting up there every time then. Oh! Oh. I celebrated a little bit early. I thought that wall ride was going to work. I thought I'd done it. I haven't landed the full sequence yet, hence the start of a scream. Ah. The noises are really changing now. Hello. There we go. See it out. How do I stop him doing that? Leave me be. That was so nearly it. That last corner. I did think about not going for the rail at the end there because I'd not really landed that very much. But I thought I had to, and then that would be it. Also, the lack of commentary due to it being like over 30 degrees in this room right now. We're currently having a heat wave. So I'm basically just recording attempts and then leaving the room to cool down a bit. Very much a stop and start session. I think whenever I do beat that, I'll basically be done. I missed the column trick on the first lap, and then obviously messed up that shortcut there at the end. Definitely getting there. I'm not doing all like the fancy tricks at the start of lap 1, but yeah, that was pretty good. Right, it's not quite as warm today, so I can give a few attempts and have some commentary. The other day I just didn't have my headset on as I was recording a couple of attempts there. But it has cooled down a little bit. I think we are sub 30 degrees in this room right now. I'm going to give it another go. Now, the other attempt though did happen very quickly, so I do wonder if not commentating helped me. So I might sort of play around with that in a bit. Maybe do a few runs without talking anyway. See if it helps me concentrate. It's too early on the jumps. I'm going to miss the column. Kind of know now what errors I'm making and what they look like, which is a lot nicer. Gives me a better chance to sort of learn from mistakes. Now this is still very inconsistent. Just getting the height. Oh, I got it. Oh, nice. Come off a bit to the left there, but that's okay. That's not quite as okay. I can recover. Keep missing that trick, which is very strange. Oh, come off a bit. But yeah, it's getting there. I mean, that was a pretty strong lap. That's not going to get there, so let's just do this. That's fine. Not going to have time to do the charge jump, I'll have to do it like that. That's also fine. It's going to fall off. Yeah. I've realised that tricking to the right into the waterfall gets me a better angle to not hit the grass up the top there, but it's definitely a bit riskier. I've been falling off a little bit. Or maybe it's not riskier, but I have to adjust where I'm aiming for on the waterfall. Because if I'm aiming at the same spot and then I jump right, then obviously I'm starting further right. Also, if you're interested at all at how long I've been doing this for now, I would estimate I've spent maybe 5-6 hours on this track. And it's been about a week, because I haven't had that long to spend on it, and it's been incredibly hot in this room. So it's been difficult to really be able to practice. At least where I can record. That looked good. I'm going to hit the wall though, so I won't be able to get up on the other wall, so I'll have to take a lower route. I'm okay doing this for one lap, as long as it doesn't lose me loads of time. I kind of find that, yeah, if I clip that and like fall onto the side, I seem to go quite quick. I have to take the shortcut normally. And then, oh, didn't get the hop. That's a bit more of a problem. We have to just move over quite slowly here. That's not going to get me time to jump on the waterfall. Yeah. Too much airtime from the water. But yeah, this has been good fun. I feel like this one's been way more of a process. It's kind of forced me to lock in a bit more. And sort of actually assess if I want to try and get really good, instead of just giving myself the hour. And I think on tracks like this, I do prefer this to, you know, trying to time limit it in any way. Okay, no more waffling. I'll just include clips of when I get an improvement, I think, from this point. That's a lot of failed attempts with commentary because I obviously played for a few days without being able to commentate. I think you're up to speed now. I'll see you again when I'm up to speed. Oh, where did my charge jump go? Anyone seen it? Oh, I've missed that. Okay. 43-second lap one, the Oh, I jumped really high there. That was weird. Not going to make that. Let's hit that post. Love that I said that like it was planned. We take that for 1 out of 3 laps as long as I don't mess it up again. I will absolutely take that. Ooh, okay. I did just say as long as I don't do it for 2 laps. I guess we'll see what the time ends up at. Might still be an improvement. Don't really know the best way to finish lap 3. Can't imagine it's this, but I'll do it. Oh, it was an improvement. By a second, okay. I'm not going to take that as my final time. I missed like the main sequence in the middle there twice. Ooh, I jumped after my mini turbo was over, so didn't quite get the distance. Two in a row, it feels pretty good on that. Three in a row on that. I'm wimping out, sorry. I don't know if I need to apologize for it. Oh no, my wimp out didn't really work. Okay, let's see what that is. That was way better. I just wimped out on the shortcut at the end. 2:06. Are we getting close to 30 seconds off my original time? I'm really happy with that. I'm going to keep trying because I got too scared to go for that shortcut for the 3rd time. But I got the column every lap and that trick twice. I'm pretty happy with that. Not going to get the charge jump. That's fine. Not going to get that. Oh, okay, okay. Lower route. No idea how much slower that is. It was a really good time up until that point. This is literally the attempt after the 206. I think that would have been quicker if I didn't charge jump over to the right there at the end. Okay, so I'm glad I kept going. There's another second off, 205. And obviously that's without even getting any of the higher route there on the last lap there. So I'll go again. This is really strange. That was literally the next attempt after the 206. Clearly in the zone. I'll keep going until the zone stops. The zonage. Just gonna have a quick look to see if that's like the closest I've got to a record. In terms of like, I'm normally halfway between the record and Nintendo. Oh, I'm basically perfectly halfway between still. Gotta love how there's no numbers involved here. It shows you the best times, then times close to yours, but doesn't tell you at all like where you're at. Is there not like a graph like there was in Mario Kart 8? Can I really not like see how good that is? Okay, why have they taken out features that are very standard for a racing game? Like, I just want to see how I compare to other players. And I'd also love to see a lap breakdown to see where I'm actually messing up. Uh-oh, I got annoyed at Nintendo. That might be the zone over. Bad time to check for a feature on a Nintendo game. Has it actually done me? Oh no. I just need to forget about it. Who cares about seeing what you did on each lap? I know which lap was worst. I missed the top route on lap 3. It's clearly that one. These features aren't important. This could be the most ADHD ending to a video ever. I got distracted looking at one other thing. Got a little bit annoyed. And now I just am not, I'm not with it. All right, one more go. The zone did return to me. I got another 206. I'm not going to put it in the video though, because it's already getting a lot longer than my usual. But I suppose it took a lot longer than usual to learn this one. Yeah, it's been fun. Let me know if you enjoyed this without any kind of format attached to it. You know, I didn't give myself an hour. I didn't give myself 10 attempts. I literally just sat down and tried to learn it. Let me know how you feel about that, or if you like the chaos of the usual videos. I personally have actually really enjoyed kind of applying myself a bit more to the track. A bit stinky, but it's okay. It's only a mild stink. That felt really strange. Oh, my charge jump didn't come out. That's a moderate stink. That'll do. Right, let me know how you felt about that video. Let me know if you enjoyed it, or if you didn't, I suppose. And let's have a quick look at what we've got next. Where are we off next? Dino Jungle. Okay. I want to say it will be easy, but I think I've said that incorrectly many times in this series. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know how you felt about that, and I will catch you next time for Dino Jungle. And then we've got another beast. The Great Question Block running straight after that.